Hello everyone, Tommy Aldermate and Gareth Southgate is today named his squad for the upcoming Euros. Well, cheers Gareth, you've done it earlier than you said you would. I was going to do my final pick on Friday night after the game, but it's good because at least now players know where they stand. You've now got 10 days to get the squad ready, a customised training, work on everything. And it's better than leaving it to the last minute. Now, the squad itself, for me, is pretty much how I expected it to be. We already knew the likes of Rashford and Henderson hadn't made a provisional squad. But this is the squad it's gone with. So in goal, Dean Henderson, Jordan Pickford and Aaron Ramsdale. The three keepers I expected. We know Pickford's number one. Now, the defence, it's gone with Dunk, Gomez, Gouy, Concert, Shaw, Stones, Trippier and Walker. So the biggest shock is Harry Maguire isn't in there. Now, we know there's been doubts about Harry Maguire's fitness. And at the moment, we're blessed with various different centre-backs. I myself would have gone with Braithwaite ahead of Dunk. But it's clear playing him the other night. Southgate rates him. He has experience at international level. He's chosen him over Braithwaite. I suppose Braithwaite's only been called up one squad prior to this. So it gives him, he's gone for experience in that area. Luke Shaw is a brilliant defender, but there's been worries about his injuries. Now, there's not many players that can play in that left-back role. We know a few players, Trippier can play there. Trent could possibly play back there. We know Gordon can play in defence if need be. Conser has played there, and I think he's taking a gamble on if we can get Shaw fit, if we had to bring him in from the third game knockout stages onwards, it's probably not a bad idea that rather than him risking inexperience, it not working. I don't expect Trippier to start there until Shaw's fit again. Walker, Mr. Experience. Conser from Liverpool, to be fair. I think it was more a case of just getting him in, surrounding the squad, having a look round. Midfield. Trent Alexander-Arnold, Conor Gallagher, Kobe Mainoo, Declan Rice and Adam Wharton. Now, Wharton is that wild card. I couldn't see it happening. I don't think anyone could. Even when he was in the provisional squad, I think it was more a case of let's have a look at him. But he showed you that he's a good player. The one thing about Wharton, he's quick with his passing. He's always looking ahead who he's going to play that ball to. I don't expect him to start, but he's that one to keep an eye on. We knew Rice was going to be in there. Mainoo is another young lad who's come through the system. But again, he's had a cracking season with United. There's something about this kid. Gallagher's been in and around the team now for a while. And Trent, we know as well as in defence and midfield, Southgate rates him in that position. He can put a ball in, as he showed the other night. He can score a goal or two when he wants to. Forwards, Jude Bellingham, Champions League winner, La Liga winner. Don't need to say more about him. Bowen, I think, has done well to earn himself in there. Is he at Palace again, a player who I've rated for a while, and he played really well against Bosnia. Foden has had another outstanding season, Premiership winner along with Bellingham. He's an exciting player. Gordon, who has done really well at Newcastle. I know there's been a few doubts about his injury, but again, he's a player who's been in fine form. He offers options in attack, in midfield, and if need be, in defence. Kane, we don't need to talk about Harry Kane. We know how important, how vital he is to England. He got a goal the other night. Cole Palmer, another youngster, went to Chelsea, he's had a brilliant season, scored a penalty the other night. He's had a great year, and I think he really earned it. Saka, for me, Saka's another good player, although the last couple of weeks, I think tiredness has started to show a little bit. He's had a long season. I'm hoping he'll bounce back from the failure with Arsenal, which will motivate him for England. Ivan Toney's a surprise when I thought if anyone was going to drop out, it would be Toney. He's not played a full year because of that betting ban. I know he's good for penalties. If that's why Southgate's included him, so be it. But for me, with this whole squad, we should be looking at swing games in 90 minutes, never mind penalties. And Ollie Watkins, again, I wasn't necessarily impressed with Watkins in the warm-up games previously in March. I won't say he was at his best during that, but some made a point maybe with him playing in what was effectively a B team. But he's been outstanding for Philly this year. He has scored goals. And let's not kid ourselves, him, Tony. But it is a case of being understood to Harry Kane, bringing him on if a need when. I think it's a good squad. It's experienced and got a lot of young talent coming through. I did expect Grealish still to get in. He did play well during that, and he showed during that what he can do with his passes. He's got a habit of winning free kicks, but he's not the best season. The same goes for James Maddison. He started the season off good, but once he got fit again, he's never really found that form. He looked lost the other night when playing. Anyway, we've got a friendly with Iceland, and then let the fun and games begin. Roll on Germany, and Tommy Oldham, see you on the terraces.